Once upon a time, there was a boy with a dog
who met a very pretty girl
They fell in love and started a blog
in hopes to make the world a better place. This is our story. Good morning, everybody. Woke up this morning in Wichita, Kansas. Charles and I held it down in first class. I felt bad the rest of the guys were a little farther back, but we fly the most, so we get upgraded first. The perks of flying, people. This is my favorite part of the trip, is seeing which car you get to rent. Duncan, will you rent a Miata?
Whoa.
A Kia Fit.
I was, when I get these cars, I was thinking they would bring back 9 pieces
of gear. Right. So you say that we can have a Miata.
2 smart cars.
2 smart cars. They actually stack on top of each other, which makes it super convenient for parking in one spot. I'm a little upset that this is not a Miata, but it is a minivan, and that, people, is worth it. There's nothing better than a Miata. Nothing beats a Miata except a Chrysler minivan. I'm gonna shout it to the world. Welcome to the minivan, salt and pepper. Shoot, shoot, ba-doop.
You are so white. Salt and pepper.
Oh, pepper. Oh, salt and pepper. Here we go. Hit it. Did they have this in England? It was huge over here. 94. The 90s were great. I love the 90s, actually. So there's no rooms available. There's no rooms available, but are there cookies available? Can I please have a cookie? Doubletree. If you've ever been to a Doubletree, ask about the cookies. Best thing ever. Oh my gosh, 3?
Probably 5 of you for
There's 5 of us. Yeah. Very excited about the cookies.
There you go.
Well, these will hold us off until the rooms are ready. There's really nothing weird about a couple of dudes sitting in a hotel room watching Interstellar. Normal.
Just a couple of guys.
Just a couple of guys.
Weirder if we say bed.
I could make that, I could post edit that to make it look like we're in the same bed. Just to weird everybody out. So clearly we made it to the college. I slept for like the 3.5 hours that it took us to get here. Flew for 6 hours. So like 4 hours to Atlanta and then 2 hours to Kansas, and then drove 3 hours. So I feel like I've been traveling most of the day. I know I've been traveling most of the day. I left super early, and now it's time for sound check, as you can tell by the random hits of a snare drum. With that being said, Danny is not here because he missed his flight, so Duncan's filling in. It's gonna get wild. Charles, show us what happened. This is detrimental to the vlog.
This is really bad.
Okay, so right now his vlog is a little crazy because you can't really do anything with that. You have to like.
So we can turn it on and off.
Does that work?
Nope.
Not at all. So right as of now, oh my God.
Yeah, right? I was trying
That's
to
what happens
Duncan.
when you drop it.
I was filming Duncan being all cool.
Dude, why don't you use the strap? I use the strap all the time.
Set it down so I can record Duncan being cool.
Yeah, like you didn't record that trip.
Duncan was super cool. Well, yo, if the vlog doesn't go up today, it's just only the Guinness Book of World Records that you broke.
That's no big deal, right?
I have another 2,300 more days to catch
sad
up.
as I look for Best Buy around here, and it's just basically like this.
That's funny. Well, we are in the middle of nowhere, so I doubt there would be a Best Buy close. I was writing down some notes for the set tonight. I accidentally marked my wedding ring. No bueno with Sharpie. But luckily it comes out. You just gotta hold it, you gotta lick it. Hey, how's it going? That looks cool.
How's it going? Hi.
It's like the ever revolving mirror.
Here's my ears.
Danny made it to the show.
Let's go to GoPro footage.
About 30 minutes late, but who's counting? We are. Hunter's talking. Not really sure what to say now. I told Duncan not to film the show, but just in between the scene. The show was awesome, and I think that people might be outside. This might be super embarrassing. They're not outside. Yep, they're not outside. It's because they're inside. My bad. I redirected everybody to the wrong place. Hold on. These are all the helpers that made it all happen, including this guy right here.
champion. Danny, because he was late for the show, has to do an hour longer meet and greet than the rest of the band. See? Working it. Working it. I just want to introduce you guys to some of our friends that waited out in what they think is warm weather, but I think it's freezing cold weather. They're all here. Look at them all. They're all so beautiful.
Definitely cold. It's not.
Yeah, thank you. See?
Do you see what people are wearing?
Cold. And then there's people over there. There's people. It's crazy.
Are we all doing this?
All right. You're on.
Jenny, if you're listening,
Jenny, you're so hot.
You're so hot,
Jenny.
You're supposed to call me.
call me again. Yeah, call me again. We'll talk again. An hour's not enough.
I gotta go beat up Danny and Charles real quick. But there's.
What, you gotta call us. At least
All
one
right,
of us.
go quick.
Jenny, you're so hot.
Call me.
My wife is not gonna call you, dude.
We had a magic moment and then we lost
You
connection.
did not have a magic moment.
I thought we had a magic answer, but you guys didn't have a magic moment.
Yes, we did.
Nice work. Hey,
How did you know?
get the out of it.
Alright, I'm trying to.
We look super cool in our soccer mom minivan right now.
Is this
leaving.
your guys' car? Yeah. Ew.
Take it off. You got Charles.
It's a Rolls Royce. It looks big because it's a Rolls Royce. Nobody cares that we're leaving in a minivan. It's the We the King style. We finally made it back home. We did get pulled over, but 0 ticket. That's actually a very rare cause for band dudes to get pulled over and to not get a ticket. But Coley was driving. We were all obviously completely sober and driving just a tad bit over the speed limit, but we're all good. We did get home. That's all that matters. And now Duncan and I, it's not Charles and I anymore. Duncan and I are gonna watch.
Charles Trippy, get him out of here. What?
Dude, you're just dressed to impress right now.
I was.
We are going to watch Interstellar. Just a couple of dudes. Hope you guys had an awesome night. Peace! Woo! Today is going to be a different type of vlog. It was a big day yesterday. Zayn Malik from One Direction left the band. And I thought that I would choose today to talk about it because I'm doing a lot of flying. We're doing like 5 college shows. So I literally have to fly all day. It doesn't really make sense for me to film flying because it's all the same and I don't want the vlog to be repetitive. So I decided to talk about my friend Zayn. It is sad. Here's the thing. One Direction, say what you will about them, but let's talk about the facts. The facts are they are great singers. Their songs are incredible. They actually really are. Like as a songwriter, I can safely say and